The views and opinions expressed on the following program do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of Nash Community College, the Board of Trustees of Nash Community College, or the North Carolina Community College System.
We don't need no stinking budget. Oh, no.
Well, you buy a hat like this, I'll bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
You play ball like a girl! Oh, yeah! Come to play!
And Leon's getting larger. Nothing but pure and simple old-fashioned communism.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Well, thank you very much. Can I be in charge for a while?
Hey guys, welcome to Big Bang Cinema. My name is Isaac Anderson.
I'm Tyler.
Tyler, man, how you doing this week?
I've been pretty free because my hours have been cut back.
Oh my goodness, why?
Because I'm lucky, I guess.
You're lucky. It doesn't sound too lucky that you're making less money and working less, but regardless. And also over here we have Hunter. Here. How you doing, man? Come on in, Adam. The water's fine.
Our intellectual research guy. And we have Adam. Our big fan, Adam, you have noticed he's sitting where Chris usually sits.
Yeah.
Chris's character has been retired from the show.
He has. Nobody tell that he is. We're not even going to finish that because I think he already knows what we're going at. But guys, in case you ever know, sorry, Adam's on a television show inside of a television show. That's what we were going to try to say.
His entire life is the Truman Show right now.
We've been playing with him. Yeah, we've been playing with him.
Sad part is he's on NBC.
Oh, that's even worse. Why don't you have a seat over here, Adam? We'll read through some of the internet comments you've been leaving. But guys, in case you don't know, this is a show where we talk about movie news, movie reviews, and everything in between. This is Big Bang Cinema, guys. So, Hunter, how you doing this week? Speaking about lack of response, A Million Little Pieces.
A million little, what, you mean a million little fibers?
No, that's the South Park version. A Million Little Pieces, the book written by James Frey, is getting turned into a film by Aaron Taylor Johnson and his wife.
See, it looks like he works for like Dippin' Dots. That's what I get from this book.
About to say, I would never get Dippin' Dots from that guy. That's like the nastiest hand.
I've worked at the Dippin' Dots.
You worked at Dippin' Dots? Did you reach your hand in Dippin' Dots?
No, never.
Oh, you're a quality worker. Yeah. But if you don't know, James Frey wrote this book called A Million Little Pieces, and it was about himself going through all these weird trials of drugs addictions. Yeah, he got arrested a few times. I think we have a picture of one of his mugshots. Both of them, actually. There's two mugshots. There's one of them over here, and then there's another one that he has too. But the whole point of the story of the book
1992, God.
Yeah.
That was before you were born.
It was. And it has a horrible story about how he got addicted to drugs. He was on everything, got arrested multiple times. Then he got better, and he wrote this book called A Million Little Pieces. He was inducted into Oprah Winfrey's book club.
You serious?
I'm serious. Oprah loved him. Oprah was just all over him.
Did she give him free stuff?
I'm sure she did. But eventually, so it came out that most of the stuff that James was talking about wasn't true.
Oh, that's true. That's most stuff I say is not true.
Yeah, yeah. Your name is James.
Oh.
But no, James Frey. Most of the stuff he's talking about in the book is not true. It's all made up just so he can sell books. Oprah Winfrey disavowed him.
So he's just like every other author out there.
Yeah. It was extended. It was bad to the point of none of it was true. But apparently now they're going to make a movie about it. I don't know if it's going to be based on the book or based on James Frey, the story.
It's a shame story.
Is it going to be one of those?
Like, how dare you write a story in a book that is not true?
Well, when you
make
claim
a million copies of it, that is horrible.
He did it all to sell books. I mean,
how dare you do what every other author has done in history?
I mean, hey, it's sold, but I mean, you can't really get away from that. But Hunter, have you ever read A Million Little Pieces?
Have you read a book, Hunter?
I've read a book.
Okay.
And I've never read his. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but my thing is, isn't this like a win-win situation for this guy?
It kind of is. He's getting a movie made about himself.
He's going to get a movie made about it regardless of what the story is, and I'm sure he's still going to get
Money.
paid regardless.
Yeah,
Who
money.
cares if it's a shame story? Now it's like how I fooled Oprah Winfrey. This story.
Yeah.
Like
seems like a good, interesting film. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that would love to pull the wool over Oprah Winfrey's eyes.
I was about to say a lot of things have already done that before. What is Oprah Winfrey doing now? I mean,
I know she's got a guy named Stedman, and she hits him with a baseball bat sometimes when she's feeling down.
Stedman? What are you talking about?
Stedman. Everybody knows Stedman.
Who's Stedman?
Stedman.
I don't know who that is.
she's also on 60 Minutes now.
Oh, really?
My goodness. See, this has gone off the rails so much. We don't even know where Oprah Winfrey is.
See, most of what I know about Oprah Winfrey is what I've seen off of Mad TV, so I don't think it's really accurate.
And that was like 10 years ago, man.
That was 10 years ago. So
I'm
my knowledge is 10
scared.
years behind.
What?
I'm scared.
You're scared? Why?
Where is Oprah?
I think she's on her television network. I think she's been in a few movies. She's in A Wrinkle in Time with a few other actors.
Wait, Wrinkles with Time?
No, A Wrinkle in Time. A Wrinkle in Time, the movie.
Yeah, okay. It makes a lot more sense.
But I don't know. I mean, maybe this will be good. I don't know if it's a shame story. Not a whole lot about it's come out about it. But I know Aaron Taylor Johnson's wife is going to be directing it. I know Aaron Taylor Johnson's going to be starring in it.
Aaron Taylor Johnson? You talking about the guy who married that really older lady?
Yeah.
She's like 25 years older than him, too.
Are you being for real?
Being for real.
No way.
Dude,
Wrong button.
He's my age. He is my age, and she's like 50-something.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, what attracted them to each other?
She's a producer.
Oh, that's why. But yeah, I mean, who knows? This might be pretty good. But guys, let us know on Facebook.com/.
Adam, what do you think about it?
If you want to say anything about it.
Adam has no opinion on this, and I agree with him on this.
Yeah, but if you got an opinion on anything, Adam, feel free to chime in.
You too, Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter.
There's no T in his name. It's two N's. Hunter.
Hunter.
Well, speaking about incorrect, X-23 is going to be getting a new film all by herself.
Oh,
look at that. And I don't know this actress's name. I'm not going to attempt to say it.
Because I know she's from Spain, or her parents are from Spain.
Yeah, her mom's from Spain, and like the dad is from somewhere else. I don't know.
Because I know they said she speaks fluent English. No, she speaks fluent Spanish, but her English isn't that great. Yeah,
I mean that's why she spoke Spanish in Logan. But in case you don't know, you read comics more than I do.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about X-23 as a character.
She's like the female Wolverine.
Well, okay, that's pretty non-confrontational.
Look, there she is. Well, actually, that's looks like
her name is Daphne Keene Fernandez.
Yeah, I should. Daphne Keene, yes. I
really
forgot.
hard to pronounce.
She's so great in that movie, too.
But in the comic book, she's like 18 in it.
Yeah, because I mean, right here, I was having a problem with this. Like, this is based off of the one in the movie. Daphne Keene's like 12, and this looks a little bit too hypersexualized for me.
See, what I'm hoping is when they do the X-23, it's going to be her like older, dealing with like Wolverine's death, like 18,
I'd be cool
20.
with that. I know.
And like she's pretty much like not having even known him long, but she's like just acts just like him.
Yeah, I would be cool with that. I mean, who do you want to see play X-23?
What's that girl's name? The Genesis Rodriguez.
Genesis Rodriguez. Who?
Genesis Rodriguez.
Sorry, that name just threw me for a loop. I'm trying to think of who that is. I don't know who that is.
She's been a lot of stuff, bro.
Hunter, fact check that for us. Who is Genesis?
I don't think you pronounce. I think it's like Genesis Rodriguez.
I don't know. I didn't pronounce it. You pronounced it. You ignorant.
Just spell Genesis Rodriguez.
I don't know.
Hey, my grandmother's Mexican, bro.
Well.
My Spanish should be on par.
Well, why don't we just figure out how it's pronounced first off? But,
Sure.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to hear about this. I would like to see Daphne King come back and try to have a whole movie like that. I think she can have a really good performance, but the whole thing would have to be in Spanish because
Well, I mean, she learns. She's in Canada. She's gonna be learning English, bro.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
French. She's gonna parler français, bro.
I feel like it's just gonna be another generic action movie if they turn her into someone older. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not gonna land as much. Maybe it will. Who knows? It's a more broad appeal. It's gonna be a big risk to try to do a movie with a 12-year-old at the center and try to be the main character.
The whole plot of the character when they create the character was like, what Wolverine be like if he was a chick, and Wolverine wouldn't be much different. That's what they kind of got. Just as scary.
Yeah. I mean, either way is good with me. But I don't know. It's still going to be a Fox property. We can see. What do you say?
Now, they could throw in, because he actually has a biological son, a real bad villain, and her and the guy do not get along.
Oh.
He's Japanese. His Daikon, it was when he was in Japan, and he's just evil, just full-blown evil. So I'm pretty cool to see like two Wolverines like fighting each other like I've seen in all the other Wolverine movies.
I know it. Don't you want to see the same thing that you've seen before? All right, so Hunter, what you got for us on the fact-checking cam? Do you have anything on the fact-checking cam?
Genesis Rodriguez?
Yes.
Yeah.
She played Rosa Amado in some movie. Big Hero 6, she was Honey Lemon.
Yes.
She played Marisol in Identity Theft and Angie on Man on a Ledge.
Oh, yeah, all the movies I haven't seen.
Yeah.
But who knows? If I saw a picture of her, I'd probably know her.
Yeah, you should see a picture of her.
Okay. Well, seeing pictures, talking about that, the new Venom movie just released a new picture on set the first day.
And it looks like a picture, just a generic photo of people hanging
Yeah, it just looks like Tom Hardy with like 2 producers and maybe the director. It's not really a whole lot to talk about here. It's probably a set.
Well, hold on. Who's playing Venom?
This man right here, Tom Hardy.
Really?
Yeah. We talked about this weeks ago.
I know. I'm joking with you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tom Hardy's going to be playing Venom.
I'm really glad about this. They didn't spin off and do an independent. I'm really glad he's going to catch up with the whole Spider-Man Marvel.
I didn't think he was going to.
You didn't think he was?
No. They said there's not going to be Spider-Man in this.
No, I'm like it's going to lead into it's going to be part of the Spider-Man universe.
Oh, okay.
Because before, like they were talking about canceling and just have like a standalone Venom films with no Spider-Man. I'm thinking, but no Spider-Man. I mean, that's like having Wizard of Oz with like no wizard, wizard. This is.
It's kind of pointless. I mean, so they are going to actually include Spider-Man in this.
Well, it's going to be like I'll get if it's going to be cameos or pictures or scenes or.
Are we going to see Tom Holland like swing in?
I'm hoping we'll see Tom Holland. The only problem I got with that is like Eddie Brock and him were like not that far in age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of weird. I mean, Tom Hardy looks like he's in his mid-30s.
Yeah, Tom Holland looks like he's in his early 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there he is.
There you go. They go to the same high school together.
He's the high school bully that got held back a few years.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No.
Still rides the back of the bus.
Oh my goodness.
We're all the mean kids ride the back of the bus.
Yes. You rode the back of the bus, didn't you?
I had to maybe sit in the back of the bus, bro.
Maybe this will be better than the Eddie Brock that they established in Spider-Man 3, the one with Topher Grace.
You mean Venom? You mean
yeah,
Venom?
Yeah, Eddie Brock is his name in real life.
No, I mean like it wasn't even Venom. It wasn't even Venom.
It was Venom.
Straight up Carnage.
It was Venom mixed with Carnage. They mixed the two characters together.
So
but hopefully it'll be more true to the comics than that. I don't know, like
because he's an anti-hero.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero. He's going to be a Deadpool-esque kind of thing.
Yeah, he's anti-hero, but he doesn't get along with Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know too much about Venom. I mean, I'm excited to see the film. It's going to be kind of hard because I know how intertwined it is with the Spider-Man universe. Are they just going to have like the back of someone's head that looks like Tom Holland's like, oh my gosh, it's Spider-Man, and like have him fly away with it on a web or something like that, and that'd be the end of it?
So unless they do like the whole traditional route where it's Spider-Man goes with all the Avengers, the Fantastic Four into space and fights a secret war, Sue gets torn, so they find an alien machine that prints out combat suits, but it doesn't react well with humans and it becomes like sentient.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Most likely it's going to be from an experiment that they have up in space and it falls down and then somehow he finds it. That's probably how it's going to happen.
Or it's going to be a thing like they did from the Ultimates where the whole suit was made out of cancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was like, but God made it cancerous, but it would heal people when it wrapped around.
Is Eddie Brock going to be some sort of doctor that works in a doctor's office that gets caught in this?
His dad was.
His dad was?
His dad worked with the Richard Parker.
Guardians of the Galaxy lore, there's a whole planet of symbiotes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wow.
it's just an alien that found its way to Earth.
Maybe so.
In Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know. They can't tie it into that because I mean that's kind of tied into other universes. But I mean maybe this will be opening up to putting those universes together because we already got Spider-Man in the MCU. But I don't know. Adam, got anything to add? No. Yes.
You like Venom?
No.
Yeah.
It's good.
Adam, he likes it. He's good. He likes it.
That's cool. Well, speaking about liking it, Michael Bay.
Oh Lord!
This one.
Hold on. Am I reading this right?
You're reading it. Why don't you go and tell everybody?
There's two things I did not think we written right beside each other. Michael Bay is apparently making a Dora the Explorer movie.
Yes, and he's not directing it. He's producing it.
He's producing it. So
he's producing a Dora the Explorer film, a live-action film.
Oh no!
So, but yeah, this news came out recently. I don't know who's going to be directing it. It looks like if someone's going to write it. I don't
Robert
know.
Rodriguez, probably.
No, Robert Rodriguez is not going to write it. It was somebody. I forgot who exactly it was.
Genesis Rodriguez.
Genesis Rodriguez.
Yeah.
She's going to write it.
I don't know. So Michael Bay, for those that don't know, Michael Bay directed the Transformers films. He also directed movies like Armageddon, Bad Boys. He produced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film that came out recently. So I mean,
Island. He did The Island.
He did The Island too. I never seen The Island.
It's not that bad as his other movies. Probably, if you have to compare him, that's probably his best one.
Okay, well, the Transformers, you're like the bottom of the barrel. You know, I think everybody can agree with that.
Yeah.
So Michael Bay, when Michael Bay's name's attached to something, you know what you're gonna get.
I definitely know. We're going to see a whole lot of low shots, people getting out of cars.
Yes.
It's going to swivel around. Then we're going to see some helicopters flying. It's going to be like the sun's going down, and they're going to be flying and like circling around them as they're flying. Then you can see like a whole what do they call, like a whole bunch of Hummers when they're what do they call, like a convoy of Hummers, and they're going down like a road in the desert, and they're all lined up. It's like 5 of them, and they're like spinning around like that while they're driving. It's like, and then you're going to see a whole bunch of like butt shots of girls walking away. That
was going to be our next thing. It's going to be tying into our segment today.
Did I skip ahead of the segment?
Yes, you did.
Did I go ahead and
I was going to say, let's have predictions for what's going to happen in the Dora the Explorer film. Plot point by plot point.
Plot point. Okay.
Okay. You want to go first, Tyler?
I want to go first. Dora the Explorer is going to be 17 or 18 in this movie.
Okay.
And
so we can ride that line of like gratuitous shots where it's going to be like really like, okay, Michael Bay's some sort of like sick, person.
Yes. And then you're going to have the fox going to be played. What was it? Swiper.
Yeah.
He's going to be played by
Johnny
Depp. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
And Johnny Depp's going to have the same costume he had from Into the Woods.
Was he a fox or like a wolf?
He was a wolf.
He was a wolf. Oh, close enough.
Yeah. It's going to be like red. It's going to be red.
It's the same costume when he played Tonto.
It's just as offensive.
I'm Swiper.
Swiper.
No swiping.
Swiper.
So, who is the monkey going to be? The Boots? Who's the monkey going to be?
I don't know. We got our own predictions. You got to make your own.
My own prediction for that, Boots is going to be played by the guy with the he what is his name? The one who did the voice for the snowman on Frozen.
Josh Gad.
Josh Gad. It's a little female monkey, but it's going to be Josh Gad.
Female monkey. Is Boots a girl?
I think Boots is a girl.
I think Boots is a man. I don't know. I think Boots is a boy.
See, if it's not, it's probably going to be computerized, and it's going to be done by, I'm guessing, either Ellen DeGeneres is probably going to be the voice for her.
I can see that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. That might actually work. But, so what's the plot going to be?
Something gets stolen, like a nuclear bomb, and then you go help her find the bomb, and like there's gonna be shots with like people like run after like killers, assassins, and there's gonna be a gun. She's like, "Where's the gun at?" It's gonna freeze, and she's like, "Yeah, there's the gun," and she picks the gun up and shoots them. "Where's the gun at? Where's the gun at?" And
Should you be asking the audience?
Yeah, she's gonna pause over the little screen because "Where's the gun at? Where's the gun?" And there, you can see the little gun down there, and she goes, "That's right, there's the gun." It's gonna pick up and like shoot the agents. That's what I'm guessing. She's like a little hand grenade, and she's like, "Where's the assassin at?" You see his like toes hanging up from like a little curtain. "Where's the assassin at?" "Oh, there's the assassin." You like puts right in the neck with a knife. That's what I think it's gonna be like. Lots of explosions too. She's gonna like drive a motorcycle to like a helicopter that's gonna blow up inside of a building. And then like you're probably gonna have this little guy run out with like 2 machine guns, like do like that. I'm really seeing this, but she's gonna speak a lot of Spanish.
Is this what you were expecting?
Yes, that's what I was expecting.
Yes, thank you.
That's exactly what I was expecting. How did y'all know that?
I made it earlier, so.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was like expecting to see.
Boots looks terrified.
Yeah, Boots just killed a whole lot of people. He's like, Boots is really upset.
No, it looks like Dora is just like, oh my gosh, I got an avocado and a chicken sandwich. It was great. Like that's I can already hear her saying that.
And you're gonna have she's gonna be like 16. There's gonna be some older guy that she's dating, but like he's gonna have a little card that explains why, even though he's a whole lot older than her, like it's illegal for him to date her.
You do more than date her.
Yeah,
but,
like he's done in his other movies.
It's like Michael Bay's personal card. Like, here you go!
There's going to be explosions. There's probably be some kind of monster, some kind of alien possibly. She's going to, like, alien has stolen the nuke and she's got to go destroy it.
That sounds so stupid.
Yeah,
it might actually happen.
It really might actually happen. I think I'm pretty close on this one.
All right, so.
What is your prediction?
My prediction for this is that I can already see the trailer now. I'll describe that later. But I imagine Dora is going to be closer to the age here. I think she's going to be about 15. I think she's going to be played by the girl that was in the last Transformers film, Isabella something. I don't know what her last name was. I don't know actors today. It's weird. But it's going to be played by her, and I imagine it's going to open with a very young girl. It's supposed to be her years from then. And the mom and the dad are arguing in the living room, and there's bottles flying everywhere, glass shattering. She's just kind of watching this, and to get away from the arguing, she runs out into the woods and she goes to search for stuff, and she's exploring, and she finds different things, and she's trying to win the satisfaction of her parents, and she just never can. And as she gets older, she turns 15. She's going on hunts with her friend Diego, which is her cousin. They're both friends, cousins. Yeah. You can be both. But they're going on a hunt.
It's gonna be Diego Luna.
Diego Luna? No, that'd be creepy. Yeah, that'd be too creepy. It's gotta be another young guy, and all of a sudden they come across this mission that they have to go across. They find something in the dirt, and it's it's the coin of the Aztecs or something like that. What do you? No, it's not Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Not Mission Impossible. It's it's not Indiana Jones either.
Okay.
I think Mission Impossible worked better with that. But they find the Aztec coin to go. It's now we got to go find the ancient Aztec ruins in order to go find this. And then they go on this mission, and Diego's a super computer genius for some reason.
It's there's scorpions everywhere, and she goes, "Scorpions? Why'd it have to be scorpions? I hate scorpions."
She's not Indiana.
Oh.
But so. I think Diego's going to be some computer whiz genius, and he's I created this positioning device for us. It's called the Motitious Application Perspective, MAP for short, and it's going to be a computer program.
Oh, okay.
MAP is going to be a computer program voiced by Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman,
as recommended by Mr. Andrew Small. I'm the MAP. Looks like you are going.
Get busy living or get busy. I can't
do a voice like that.
Get busy living or get busy finding.
Looks like you're gonna have to find this. And then there's gonna be. I think it's gonna add some cartoony elements.
How much you bet they're gonna throw in some cultural phrase, other phrases that these actors are real known for?
Oh yeah.
How much you bet the Get Busy Living, but Get Busy Dying is gonna be on that?
I don't know. You'll probably see a Bad Boys 2 poster again.
Yeah, I'll see a Bad Boys 2. You're going to see some booty shots. There's going to be some girl somewhere walking away. She's for a few seconds going to show her butt, zoom in right on her butt.
Oh, wow. That's...
Watch his movies. It's in every one of his movies.
It'll probably happen in this one. He's not directing it, so it's probably not going to go that far.
Even all the ones he produces.
But it's probably in his contract. He's must show at least 5 of those.
5 of those, yeah.
And all of them must write the line of what is correct and what's not correct.
Yeah.
But, as the plot goes on, they're going to have some fights. And by the way, she has a pet monkey named Boots, and Boots is going to be a motion capture character played by some guy that
Andy Serkis.
No, Andy Serkis is too good for this. I think it's going to be so guy that needs a paycheck.
Andy Samberg.
Oh, that's even better.
Andy Samberg.
That's even better.
I like that.
Oh, my goodness. So, the plot's going to keep going on. They're going to get the coin, and, her mom's now worried that, Dora's out. She's where's Dora? She's going on this adventure. And they finally get the treasure, and then at the end, they all have a nice reunion, and the family's back together.
What about Swiper? Who's going to be Swiper?
Oh, that's right, Swiper. I'm going to say, that's a hard one. I don't know, man. Who's going to be Swiper? If I had to say, I think it's going to be Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland.
And he's going to be,
why not go creepy and make it Donald Sutherland?
Oh, no. That could actually work. I can see Donald Sutherland
he's they call me Swiper the Fox because that's his bandit name.
Yeah, because I'm a golden fox.
Yeah, and he's just creepy, and he's Steve.
Silver fox. They call them silver foxes, not golden foxes. What am I doing?
Silver fox.
Golden fox. What am I saying? I don't know, but that's my prediction.
The gray fox? The gray fox. He's I'm crazy.
Well, I can already see the trailer.
Yeah, the whole Metal Gear out for it.
But I can hear the piano going. Dora, boom, and it's a really kind of deep kind of sound to it.
Oh, and you're gonna have some dubstep into it. Dubstep.
It'll be some remix. Dora, 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 Dora. I can already see it. But Hunter, do you have any predictions for this film?
Sure.
Could you please tell us these predictions?
Why not? No, I feel like Swiper is going to be played by Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
I would pay to see that.
I'm liking that one.
And he's going to steal a vaccine to the most deadly biologically engineered virus the world has ever seen. So there's going to be an agent named Diego. He trains animals for the CIA.
Okay.
The animal that he keeps with him is a chimpanzee named Boots, played by an actual chimpanzee. Diego's played by Danny DeVito.
Okay, so it's going to be like a...
Danny DeVito's playing a lot in this movie.
Yeah.
So, as it all comes down to it, at the end, there's a girl, and she has a troubled home life. Her parents aren't around very much, you know? And so she's running out one night when all of a sudden she gets struck by a car driven by none other than Diego. Dora will be played by Danny DeVito.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to be a little girl. Be like,
so he picks her up and he goes to take her to the hospital when all of a sudden the news breaks about what's going on and he's been called in. The hospital, when they get there, is totally wrecked. People are panicking in the streets. This virus is outbreaking everywhere, and he doesn't have the heart to leave Danny DeVito at the hospital. So Danny DeVito and Danny DeVito drive to his headquarters where they begin their pursuit of Danny DeVito. All right? So as the climax of the film happens, it turns out that Danny DeVito wasn't working alone. He was working for the map, who's been leading them in false directions the entire time. And the map will be played by Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
So Danny DeVito and Danny DeVito now have to fight Danny DeVito and Danny DeVito to get the vaccine back so Danny DeVito can go back home to his parents, played by Danny DeVito. All right, you following that?
So it's the plot from Matilda.
No, it's the plot from Danny DeVito.
Oh, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Danny the Explorer. I like it.
Danny.
Breaking down those barriers.
DeVito.
I feel like they should have some like
Danny
cameos from like It's Always Sunny characters.
I don't know. I just want to see Danny DeVito
you liking
do everything.
This, bro?
I think Adam's just here for the ride.
Adam, you here for the ride, man?
I think he is.
You watched Dora the You've seen Dora the Explorer?
I don't know.
You feel like we're right on the money on this?
I'm sure he has seen Dora the Explorer, but I'm sure he probably doesn't want to speak about it.
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Everybody's seen it once in their life.
Oh, of course. I know the intro a little bit. I don't know. I watched it a few times. But guys, thank you so much for watching the show so far. I got my tongue tied a lot this episode, so.
A rot?
A rot, yes, a rot.
Really quick before we go, Boots is a boy.
Boots
I knew
is
it.
A boy.
Yeah, I knew it. Gotta add some of that, a little bit, the diversity in there is what makes it good.
It's still gonna be Ellen DeGeneres.
What was that look? Yeah.
No, Leslie Mann. It's gonna be Leslie Mann.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or anything you want to say to us, please leave a comment at facebook.com/studio67ncc. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah, I like how y'all produced actually had plot to it. So that's kind of
yours was just like Michael Bay tropes.
Yeah, it was just straight up Michael Bay because there's no plot.
Well, I mean, he's producing it. I mean, Ninja Turtles has a plot. It's not great, but it's plot.
Realistically, it's going to be a kids' movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very cartoonish, kind of, in the way it's portrayed.
Like how Ninja Turtles was a kids' movie? All the booty shots?
Maybe so. I mean, why would they shoot treasure? But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Isaac Anderson.
I am Tyler.
Stay lovely, guys. Stay quick. Stay for Quick Flicks, which we're going to be reviewing.
Quick Flicks.
Quick Flicks. Yes.
That's us. Okay.
Yes. Quick Flicks this week. We're going to be talking about the Snowman, and next week is going to be Thank You for Your Service. So look forward to that, and also on Facebook.com/Studio67NCC, Instagram at Studio67NCC.
.edu.
No, it's not .edu. You're confusing people. All the 7 people that watch us, you're confusing them.
I think I'm just confusing myself.
You are. But guys, thank you so much. We're actually going to leave now. We're going to do this again.
Hasta luego.
All right. Stay lovely, guys.